This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, fans. It's Friday night basketball. It's the Atlanta Hawks going up against the New York Knicks. And now, time for the call by Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg from New York City as they get ready for the opener.
And moments ago, the national anthem and the mental preparation for the game ahead. We're coming at you from beautiful New York City as the Knicks prepare to take the home court. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And as we take a look here at Derrick Rose, guys, what's your take?
One of the most explosive players in league history, in my mind. Derrick Rose, so good going to the basket. When he can get some space in the lane and go off 2 feet, it's incredible to watch him finish.
Yeah, and he's really worked on perfecting his little floaters, those runners and half shots we call them, that he likes to get up over the top of outstanding shot blockers. And he started to master those shots, and that's made him even more unguardable.
Last outing for Atlanta unsuccessful. The loss to the Pacers in Indiana.
Yeah, I thought their defense in that game was about as shaky as it could be. At home, you know, that kind of defense isn't going to cut it. Never mind if you're on the road.
They really look tired to me, and I don't know if they had travel issues or if they were out too late, but something was amiss because they had no energy.
And the Hawks with possession here. Dishes to Smart. Pass to Bridges. The feed to Smart. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
Well, they split the season series a year ago. These two teams were very evenly matched.
Here's Valanciunas, and it's blocked by Ball. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Get open.
Takes a three. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Both of them would love to surprise people. Maybe work their way up into contention for one of the lower seeds.
You're right. They'd like to, but neither team has fared well at all in this conference. They've both pretty much been bottom feeders.
Frank, guarded by Prince. And there's the pass to Butler. He dishes it to Rose. Here's Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Kept alive. Outside Butler. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Back to Butler. Butler off a pick from Bogdanovich. And that one goes long.
5 straight misses to start the game. I don't know if they're loose yet.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I caught up with the head coach for the Hawks. He told me there aren't many big men with the mobility and length of Jonas Valanciunas, and that he's a player they'll really have to account for, saying, quote, JV is still developing his skill set, but there just aren't that many people in the world of his size. And you factor in his motor, he can really impact a game. Guys, we'll see how they try to deal with him.
All right, Doris, thanks. There's the dish to Butler. Pass to Frank. Puts it up. The rebound by Prince.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
The Hawks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Prince.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Rose. Here's Valanciunas. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Feeds it to Smart. He passes the ball. Unloads. Up again. Cannot hit. So New York will take it the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
The Knicks shooting their first foul shots of the night here. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. There's a screen. Kicks it to Prince. Launches it. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Outside Rose. Now the pass to Frank. Left side Butler. Shoots the 3. The shot's good from Frank.
An unusual skill set for a big man. A long-range shot that gives you such good spacing offensively.
He feeds it to Smart. Passes it to Ball. He kicks it to Prince. Dishes to Smart. Bridges. Atlanta again missing.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Pass to Frank. Here's Bogdanovich. Defended by Bridges. This one for 3. No good from Frank. The Hawks trail it. Ball, the pass to Smart. Prince. Will it go? The Hawks again can't hit. The pass to Frank. Now the feed to Rose. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
The Hawks trail by 4. Ball. He's covered by Rose. Pass the ball. Hawks passing it around. And that one's good. Bridges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Now here's Rose. In the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 6 points for him.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Pass to Prince. He dishes it to Smart. It's Prince on the wing. Another miss by Prince.
And very quickly here in the first quarter, pronounced advantage for them on the glass.
Yeah, that's a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Smart, defended by Bogdanovich. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, he's a matchup nightmare defensively. Even the best offensive players in the league have a tough time scoring against him.
And Steve, when he's defending, he forces opposing ball handlers to be very cautious and careful. I mean, you try to get cute around him, and it will result in a steal.
That's good from Smart. Is no good. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Butler goes in. Now Rose. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. He passes to Frank. A three. It's rebounded by Smart.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Now Smart. After the missed three from Frank, it's Prince on the wing. Clock at 4. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
Butler with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia. Pass to Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And the pass to Bridges. Ball. He's covered by Rose. Shot's good from Ball. He has 5.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Rose kicks to Bogdanovich. They set the pick. Doubled by Bridges. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Hawks.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Smart. And Bogdanovich kicks to Butler. Outside Rose. Passes it to Frank. The dish out to Valanciunas. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Quality free throw shooter a year ago, about 79%.
No good on the free throw. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Good on the second free throw. And the Hawks with possession. Trailing by 2. Teague gets a screen from Baines. Teague kicks to Knight. Down low. Baines from in close. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Baines has got his first points of the night.
Not enough defense there to throw him off his shot. Sometimes it takes more than one defender on him down low.
Pass to Bielitsa. Harris outside. 5 on the clock. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Harris has got his first bucket in this one. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Teague kicks to Caldwell Pope. Knight on the wing. Outside Teague. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Let's take a little closer look at Jeff Teague, some of his numbers. Solid numbers last season. 14th in free throw shooting, 15th in assists. And he was also among the league leaders in steals, finishing in the top 20 in that category.
You know, I think we should show him a little more love for finishing among the top 15 free throw shooters. I mean, I know it's not top 5, but top 15 is nothing to sneeze at. I mean, he was in a groove at the line, and it lasted all season.
Brown, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And so Teague gets 2 free throws. Jefferson against Martin. Harris outside. Good.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Knight sets the pick for Teague. The tray. The shot is off. And New York the other way now. Harris outside. The three-pointer no good.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Left side, Brown. And there's the 3-second violation. Here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top three-point shooters. The Hawks trail by 3. Here's the screen. Caldwell Pope kicks to Teague. It's hauled in by Brown. Feeds it to Harris. The 3 goes back up. And Martin with a nice bucket inside. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs. Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Bielitsa. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And that one's good. And now it's an 8-point Knicks lead.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there, and looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know of any coaches that would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
The Hawks trail by 8. And here is Teague. Boy, he just disappeared against Indiana, and they really needed him. It's stolen by Brown. Harris with it. Picked up by Teague. 1:22 left to play in the first. Here's Brown. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. I mean, just getting physical. Like, it feels like they've gotten every rebound, Clark.
Here's Baines. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
They're losing their concentration here, guys. Some sloppy play going on right now.
Yep, 2 turnovers in a row for them. That's a recipe for disaster.
Number 2, Teague covering. Back to Martin. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Boy, they're really doing good work in the paint.
And working the paint has helped to build this early lead.
And, Kevin, you know, that's one of the easiest ways, or one of the best ways to build the lead is by getting high percentage shots, by taking that ball inside and then controlling the paint area. It puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And it builds confidence, too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well said.
.55 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Teague. Kicks to Baines. There's the block. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. .43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's good on the way in. Here's Bielitsa. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Brown. He kicks it to Martin. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Teague kicks to Jefferson. Back to Teague. From outside the arc. Good. Teague's got 5 points so far. Number 2. No up. And that does it for the first quarter. Knicks lead by 6. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
The NBA season blasts off. The Boston Celtics hit the road to battle it out with the Golden State Warriors next Wednesday, 10:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 Pacific.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Caldwell Pope out there with Teague. Then it's Aaron Baines, and it's Jefferson in at the small forward. Bielitsa passes it to Harris. Sinks the three-pointer. Harris has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Knicks.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Outside Teague. He feeds it to Knight. The pass to Bielitsa. Number 2, Teague covering.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Back to Knight. Dishes it to Teague. And there's the feed to Baines. No good off the back of the rim. The Knicks leading by 9. Left side Harris. Passes to Bielitsa. He dishes it to White. Jacks up a three. And again, New York with the triple.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now. The defense may need to think about making some kind of adjustment to slow that down.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Teague. He passes tonight. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Takes the 3. The Knicks pull it in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside, White. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Jefferson kicks to Teague. Now the dish to Baines. And the basket good. Baines has got his second bucket of the game to go. The Knicks leading by 12. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Baines. Here's White. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks trail by 12. Teague kicks to Baines. From the arc, gets the bucket. Baines has got 5 points now this quarter. The Knicks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. White with it. Jefferson picks him up. Brown with a screen on Jefferson.
He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
Hawks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Caldwell Pope kicks to Teague. And he's going up for the alley-oop. A nice shot by Knight.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
The Knicks leading by 7. And good on the basket. Book it.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Well, we got a moment here now, Kevin, to look back to last year's Knicks. 7th in rebounding, 11th in fewest turnovers per game. And for team steals, a little bit to be desired there. Just made it to the top 20 in the league.
And what stands out to me, Clark, with what you just talked about is the rebounds, because this is a very physical team. They like to try to bully their opponent at both ends of the floor. On the defensive glass, they were excellent. And then offensively, on missed shots, they really got after it and tried to get second chance points.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And you go back and you look at the numbers from last season, he knocked down about 77% of his free throws.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope. Both free throws good from Caldwell Pope. Here's White. His last outing, he had 8 points.
Who's got ball?
Now here's Jefferson. Teague left side. Pass to Bridges. Feeds it to Jefferson. There's the pass to Stewart. And stolen by Butler. Passes it to Bielitsa. Number 2, Teague covering. Number 2. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
The Hawks making a switch here. Prince is checked in. Now Teague. He has 5. Pass to Bridges. Back to Teague. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. But they'll get another chance. Prince. Stewart passes to Teague. Here's Caldwell Pope. Kicks it to Teague. He passes it to Stewart. Second chance shot. Good. The Knicks leading by 9. Butler with the ball. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Right side, White for 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 3rd rebound on the night. And here is Teague. He kicks to Prince. Pass to Bridges. There's the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Bridges. And it's Butler missing.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Outside Prince. Here's Stewart. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Hawks have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. The first one falls.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
And the Hawks making a change here. Both free throws good from Stewart. Here's Butler. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. He feeds it to White. The pass to Frank. Defended by Stewart. Fades. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Smart off a bit from Prince. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Prince fires. The Hawks again can't hit.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
White the pass to Frank. Back to White. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Prince.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Passes it to Ball. That one wide left.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
Here's Bogdanovich. Shot to end this cold run. Oh, and wait a second, guys. We've got a whistle, and it's on the defense. So a shooting foul on the dunk, so a chance to grab those 2 points coming up here at the line. The Knicks have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Well, you look at last season's numbers, guys, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
The free throw off from Frank. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. He had to wait for a while, all the way until now. but he's finally got his first three-pointer of the game.
Butler passes to Frank. Defended by Stewart. Pass to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Dishes it to Valanciunas. He passes to Bogdanovich. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Hawks trail by 6. Here's Smart. 20 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Prince kicks to Smart. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, and in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Rose. Throws it up high. It's tipped. Stolen by Smart. That's good. And now just a 1-point Knicks lead.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Rose off the big from Valanciunas. Double team on Rose. The feed now to Valanciunas. There's the pass to Frank. Stolen by Smart. Stewart defended by Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Prince. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, after that ragged first quarter offensively, they're finally picking up some ground here in the second.
And you know, Steve, we talk about it all the time. Basketball, especially the NBA game, a game of runs. Their offense right now on an uptick.
Ball. He's covered by Rose. Ball. The pass to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Ball. Shot left block. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
You know, it looks like they've recalibrated their approach away from trying the 3-ball.
Now, they started out pretty slow from downtown, so I think this is the right adjustment. Try to get the ball inside, go to something new.
New York calls timeout. And as with any timeout at this point of the game, important to go over the strategies that are working and those that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade before coming back onto the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been physical, it's been fast, it's been high-paced. So anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, critical to keep yourself hydrated throughout.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
He dishes it to Prince. Pass the ball. He lobs up the alley pass, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
.119 left in the second quarter. Stolen. He's all alone. Here's Ball. Hammers it home to polish off the break. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Now here's Smart. He's covered closely. It's Prince on the wing. The dish to Smart. Three-pointer. Another three for Atlanta.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. I mean, they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
Rose kicks to Bogdanovich. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket tonight.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Hawks passing it around. Bridges misses. Here's Bogdanovich. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half ends in a close one. Hawks ahead, up 5. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
The weekend is finally upon us, and on this Friday night, it's time for the halftime show. A good one in progress for Atlanta. The wins haven't been easy to come by to start the season. No time like the present to turn things around. On the Knicks side of things, they're managing to hang around. And it's a problem again, jacking up too many threes with Jack Squat to show for it. A rough first half for Derrick Rose. It hasn't been pretty. He's only got one make from the field. A few tight games around the NBA. Let's check them out. It's a close game for the 76ers going up against the Indiana Pacers. They're even out there in the third. Now let's check out what's going to be coming up later on. For the Raptors, they'll be up against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. A 7:30 Eastern time is tip-off. Let's go to other action from around the association. For the Charlotte Hornets, they have the lead against the Pelicans at New Orleans Arena. 2 points up, they're in the third. Now let's get back over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of our crew as the second half gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And a sweeping view of Midtown Manhattan as we prepare to return to action. You have to like what we've been seeing from Frank.
You know, he spoils us with his performances game in and game out, and so far, just another big scoring night for him.
Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second half. We'll see if that happens here.
We've got Derrick Rose. Bogdanovich out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Frank, and it's the power forward. So that's what Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Here's Ball, and he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9. And so here is New York. Now here's Rose. Back to Butler. Outside Rose. The pass to Frank. Here's Bogdanovich. Defended by Bridges. And the shot is good. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Pass to Stewart. They set the screen. Here's Smart. Again, the Hawks good for 2. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Rose passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Rose. That one a little long.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Now here's Smart, defended by Butler. Pass to Bridges. From deep. It's rebounded by Bogdanovich. Knicks trail by 4. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. A 3-ball. And again, New York with the triple.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, Kevin, we've got a moment now to look back to last year's Atlanta Hawks. 10th in free throw shooting, 12th in blocks, and they were in the top half of the league in steals as well. Pretty impressive.
And this is a good shooting team, Clark. It really shows in their free throw percentage. You mentioned they were in the top 10 in terms of free throw percentage as a team last year. And I think it's important for this club to really attack offensively. When they do get to the line, they tend to knock down their free throws, and those easy points go a long way.
Smart off a pick from Bridges. Smart with the ball, and Rose picks him up defensively. No good from Ball. New York's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Butler attacking. The kick out to Rose. Rose with another miss.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
It's Prince on the wing. Atlanta again missing. New York trailing. Outside Butler. Back to Rose. Clock at 6. Pass to Frank. New York needs to get off a shot. Open shot. Butler. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Ball defended by Bogdanovich. And there's the pass to Ball. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Outside Rose. Passes to Frank. For the lead. That's good. 15 points in the game. Atlanta's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pass to Bridges. To stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
How about that going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Butler dishes to Rose. Feeds to Valanciunas. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 4 assists in the game. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
A great matchup. I mean, these two teams really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this.
Six on the shot clock. Kicks to Valanciunas. And that one's good. Now it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
You know, we really haven't seen the same focus defensively that we did in the first half.
Ball, the pass to Smart. The jump hook. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Smart's got 4 points this quarter. Knicks have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Butler against Prince. Rose kicks to Bogdanovich. Connects from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 12.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Ball to pass to Bridges. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 10 points for him. The Knicks have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Rose. New York moving it around. And Bogdanovich kicks to Rose. He passes it to Bogdanovich. Back to Rose. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Prince, the pass to Bridges. Back to Prince. Smart. Now the pass to Ball. Here's Bridges. He kicks to Prince. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Frank. New York's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Outside Butler. Outside Rose. Butler kicks to Bogdanovich. And there's another one for the Knicks. The Hawks trail by 3. ball. He's covered by Rose. Here's Prince. Another miss by Prince.
It's been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
Now Rose. Bogdanovich passes to Rose. Right side Rose. From past the arc. They get it again. Valenciunas. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that those are the easiest points for him, when he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And something else you can't forget about is his shot blocking, Steve. I mean, he's an intimidator down low.
The Hawks making a switch here. Baines is checked in. The Hawks trail by 6. He feeds it to Smart. Passes it to Ball. Dishes it to Prince. Here's Bridges, covered by Martin. Puts the move on. Here's Baines. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Here's what the schedule says for the New York Knicks and what it looks like. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip.
And, you know, for the Pacers, that's a game that they would really like to win.
That free throw good from Baines. And the Hawks making a change here. Knight's checked in. Both free throws good from Baines. Here's Rose. Pass to Bogdanovich. The feed to Martin from downtown. Shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip.
I think a lot of people will be paying close attention to that Boston game, guys.
Butler attacking. Second shot opportunity, and he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
And he makes the first. And so Butler nails both of them. The Hawks trail by 6. Smart with the ball. He's got 13. He dishes it to Prince. He passes the ball. Feeds to Smart. Prince outside. Launches a 3. Gets it to go. Prince has got 11.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
Martin kicks to Rose. Martin with the screen for Rose. Up off the screen, and he comes off the screen and spins it through.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
Hawks have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Smart off a pick from Baines. Smart dishes to Knight. The pass to Ball. Kicks it to Smart. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Ball. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Martin's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
Jefferson's checked in for Atlanta. The Hawks trail by 5. Ball. He's covered by Rose. Releases. Here's Knight. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
I tell you what, it never gets old watching him work, does it, fellas?
No, Clark, you know, that's a good way to put it. He will work. Great example of that on the offensive glass right there.
Yeah, just blue-collar stuff. And then he put a little flair in the dunk.
Rose passes to Brown. Teague covering. Post-up shot. The kick out to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, he almost always cashes in when he gets to the line. He was about 86% from the free throw line last season.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Smart's checked in for the Hawks. The free throw drops for Rose.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Teague gets a screen from Baines. Teague left side. Jefferson. Back to Teague. The dish to Smart. Here's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 3 assists in the game. The Knicks leading by 3. Rose kicks to Bogdanovich. Knocked loose. Stolen by Smart. And now here comes Teague leading the break. For the tie. It's rebounded by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Martin missing.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
And the shot is good. New York's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Rose kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Rose. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Rose. 4 on the shot clock. With the floater. Tries again. Shot is off. Great D that time from Baines. Teague against Rose. Jefferson dishes to Baines. For the lead. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
They're amped up now, Kevin. After trailing for so long, they finally pulled ahead.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Not the guy you want to see taking too many free throws. Last season, his numbers among the worst in the league.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
New York trailing. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And stolen by Jeff Teague. Right side Teague. Jefferson kicks to Smart. For the 3. Derrick Rose grabs the miss. Rose has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Green for 2 points. Rose has got 9 points now in just the second half. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next.
Next Wednesday, November 11th, the Milwaukee Bucks go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers, live from Cleveland. Do not miss it.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. And here we go with Jeff Teague. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. We've got Caldwell Pope. Jefferson is out there with Bridges. Then there's Teague. And it's Stewart in at center, walking down the middle.
I think he's best as a spot-up shooter. When he can play off of his teammates and find openings on the perimeter, just catch and shoot. He's got a quick release. Beautiful stroke.
He does such a nice job of getting himself squared up and in perfect position before the ball gets there, preparing before the pass. Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound, and once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. He kicks it to Teague.
I see him.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And here's what's upcoming now for the Hawks. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. And that'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Free throw good, Teague. The Hawks making a switch here. Prince is checked in. Falls, so he hits both of them. Knicks trailed by 3. White the pass to Bogdanovich. They set the pick. Back to White. He feeds it to Valanciunas. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Some good play from Valanciunas in this one. He's got 10 rebounds and also an assist.
And the first one drops.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback efforts for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Stu. Dishes to Prince.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
He passes the ball. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the three.
Oh, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
Harris dishes to Valanciunas. And White kicks to Butler. Back to White. Lets the three fly. That's good.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Bridges passes to Stewart. Gets it to go.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
Derrick Rose is checked in for White. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside Rose. There's the feed to Harris. And the pass to Bogdanovich. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And the Knicks lead by 1. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
And stolen by Prince. Passes it to Bridges. Ball defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as many as 14 points. Butler dishes to Rose. Rose off the big from Valanciunas. And Bogdanovich kicks to Rose. Lock at 6. The Knicks making a switch here. Pass to Bogdanovich. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
They weren't very crisp in the first half, but they've really picked it up. The same shots they struggled with earlier are now starting to fall.
That's good from Bogdanovich. And the Hawks with possession here. 4-point game. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
It's in his head now, guys. I mean, he just can't get anything to go, and it's affecting his team big time.
Count that one. And it's 13 points for Derrick Rose.
Offensively, guys, it seems like they've turned a corner.
Yeah, much better half since they changed baskets. I mean, they're looking very strong and confident.
Ball. He's covered by Rose. Can they get it? Prince's shot is good.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Now here's Rose, defended by Ball. Shoots. No good from Bogdanovich. The Hawks trail by 3. Back to Prince. Pass to Bridges. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And there's the pass to Frank. The Knicks rebound. He dishes it to Valanciunas. He passes to Frank. Feeds it to Valanciunas. 4 on the clock. That is good. Valanciunas has got 13 points in the second half.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Now here's Smart, defended by Bogdanovich. Pass the ball. Fires the 3. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Looks like he's lost his focus a little bit. Not playing well in this quarter.
Kicks it to Rose. Pass to Frank. Back to Rose. Poked away. Here's Bogdanovich, defended by Smart. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
That's good from Bogdanovich. Both free throws good from Bogdanovich. The Hawks trail by 7. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Bogdanovich. Smart passes to Stewart. The pass to ball. Looking to end his cold spell. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Ball, the pass to Bridges. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And that one falls for Bridges. Both free throws good from Bridges. The Knicks leading by 5. Rose attacking to the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. The dish to Prince. It's up a 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
You know, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead. Doing the dirty work down low.
Yeah, and Clark, you know, rebounding's a team effort. Everybody's boxing out. Everyone is accountable. They're doing a nice job collectively.
And here's Smart. Back to Prince. Fires from deep. Shot's good. Prince has got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
New York calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, guys, Tom Thibodeau had some advice for his team in that last timeout. The message, stick with it. He said the game is right there, fellas, right there for the taking. But we've got to play with purpose and precision. Kevin, can they get it done?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Frank, defended by Bridges. Here's Frank. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Now here's Smart. Tight defense on him. He passes the ball. He kicks it to Prince. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And they're able to recover. Bridges shot. Good. The Knicks leading by 4. And Bogdanovich kicks to Rose. Rose off the pick from Valanciunas. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Ball. And that one's good by Butler.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Now here's Smart, defended by Bogdanovich. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Now Rose. Passes it to Bogdanovich. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Frank. Some nice passing by New York here. Just 4 to shoot. There's Bogdanovich.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
That's good from Bogdanovich. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
The Hawks trail by 8. Ball. He's covered by Rose. He feeds it to Prince. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bridges from deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Knicks leading by 8. Outside Rose. There's the pass to Frank. Here's Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Good on the shot. Bogdanovich has got 25 points.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second-chance points.
The Hawks trail by 10. Now here's Smart. Passes it the ball. Stewart defended by Valanciunas. Clock at 6. Fires from the wing. No good from Ball.
He's going to have to find the range. He has not scored in this quarter.
Butler passes to Frank. Back to Butler. Dishes to Valanciunas. The feed to Butler. And the bucket counts, and his eyes go to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, he's just embarrassing the defense right now because didn't really need to double clutch there.
The Hawks trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Bridges, defended by Frank. To end the drought, the shot's good from Ball.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
The Knicks leading by 10. And Bogdanovich kicks to Rose. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. No good from Frank.
I thought he'd make that one, and that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Pass to Bridges. He dishes it to Smart. The pass to Ball. 6 to shoot. Bridges a screen on Rose. Here's Ball. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within single digits.
Well, he cut into the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a difference.
Outside Rose. And he banks in the layup. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. That first half was not his best, obviously.
Here's Smart. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Loads off the pick from Bogdanovich. Back to Butler. He passes to Bogdanovich. That misses off the backboard.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Feeds it to Smart for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Now for New York as they get the win. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Jonas Valanciunas.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA action here on 2K Sports. Friday night in the NBA. It'll be the Toronto Raptors facing off against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew. I'll see you at the half.
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And, guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Kemba Walker?
Yeah, here's a guy who gives the coach the luxury of a very simple play call, which is just the ISO. Get him the ball and get out of the way, and good things are going to happen.
And I don't think you can look past what a fearless player he is, too, guys. I mean, just look at all the charges he takes.
So for the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Spurs. And that one a tough loss, too. They ended down only 3 points.
And, Kevin, they put so much effort into the final few minutes of regulation in that game that they were pretty burned out in the overtime period.
Yeah, that's an excellent call by you, Steve. I thought there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT.
Now, here is Russell. There's Walker with the three. The shot is off. Here's Fournier. Makes the lead pass. Count that one.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against the Utah Jazz.
Tell you what, the way they shot the ball that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around out there.
It sure did, and all the more impressive because they did it on the road. You're not supposed to be able to get that high in an opponent's building.
And that one's good by Davis.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, here's what the Raptors head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in so many ways. Defense, shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
Thanks, Doris. And that one falls for Fournier. And so Fournier nails both of them. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Outside, Russell. Pass to Davis. Backs him down. Russell, pitch to O'Neal. Walker. Back to O'Neal. The tray. Goes back up. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the night. And he makes the first. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Winslow defended by Mamba. Pass to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Fournier. And a miss there on the triple. And here is O'Neal. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio.
Put in a lot of good work on the boards. That helped them, too.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And you see a player have to come out of the game like this. I mean, you just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. You cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is here shortly.
Here's Westbrook after the made shot from O'Neal. Winslow. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
How about this performance in the face of the injury? He's playing through a lot of pain out there.
Outside, Walker. There's the dish to O'Neal. Gets the three-pointer to fall. O'Neal's got his second bucket tonight.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
And the Raptors with the ball, trailing by 2. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
It was a very one-sided matchup last year, that's for sure. They came up empty against this club on the road and in the game played in their home building.
Russell with the bucket.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Raptors trail by 5. Feeds to Fournier from the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple. Steve, moments ago talking about last year's meeting, that was probably hard to swallow for a team that was typically the one doing the sweeping part, not getting swept.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, there's still no shame in losing twice to these guys. It happened to a lot of teams, even some very good ones, so they need to keep their heads high.
And here is Davis after the three-pointer from Fournier.
An unusual skill set for a big man. A long-range shot that gives you such good spacing offensively.
Winslow.
Oh, ridiculous.
What a move.
Tore it down that time.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
And so here is Oklahoma City after the Raptors pick up 2. Russell kicks to Walker. Russell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Russell's got 6.
12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. 5th, the Raptors.
I guess time will tell if they can repeat that level of success from a year ago when they were one of the best long-distance shooting teams in the league.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Walker. He had 35 points last game out. Davis setting the pick for Walker. Here's Russell. And it's off from three-point range. Passes it to Westbrook.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into very serious foul trouble early in this game.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start. No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
Satoransky's checked in for the Thunder. And it's tied up with that one. The Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Dishes it to Davis. Defended by Fournier. Davis, the pass to Russell. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, he's one player who can get hot in a big hurry. It's like he has an on-off switch, and once it gets flipped on, he's tough to stop.
You know, he's got something more than that, Steve. I don't know of a player who can make defenders look as silly and foolish as he does with his passes. Going behind his back, dropping no-look downs, threading it through guys' legs. I mean, all of that stuff is in his book bag of tricks.
First free throw is good. That one is no good. Toronto's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Fournier. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. The Thunder with the lead. O'Neal gets a screen from Mamba. O'Neal kicks to Satoransky. Offline with his 3. Here's Fournier. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Utah.
And when you talk about his scoring, Kevin, I mean, with the defense trying to pressure him, I thought he did a really nice job of getting them to overcommit, and you know, that's how he got himself to the free throw line.
Russell dishes to O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. O'Neal's got 8 points.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Here's the screen. Double team on Westbrook. From outside the arc. And again, Toronto no up.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Satoransky, the pass to Russell. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
By the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. It's 5 straight wide open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
Had a moment to check out Anthony Davis here. What a year he had last season. 3rd in blocks, 14th in scoring, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league as well. So this is a guy who had a lot of double-figure nights on the glass.
And in addition to that, I mean, Steve, he had a ton of blocks, as you mentioned. You know, so many times I saw an opponent start to drive inside and then start searching around for this guy. He makes you put the brakes on shot attempts because you know if you don't get it up high enough, he's sending it behind you.
Satoransky grabs the miss. The Thunder leading by 7. Kicks to Davis. He feeds it to Russell. Back to Davis. There's the pass to O'Neal. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Raptors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. The feed to Fournier. Winslow. Number 1. And he jams it with authority. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. And they may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Raptors trail by 8. Takes a 3. The shot will not go. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. He kicks it to Russell. The Raptors making a switch here. Number 51. No good with the triple. Raptors have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Satoransky grabs the miss.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
He dishes it to O'Neal. No good from outside. Raptors trail by 8. Now Batum. Stolen. Number 51. Nice shot from the wing.
Now defensively, they have to pick up the intensity and close out on shooters.
Steve, you're right. I mean, they're getting picked apart out there, and the intensity on D's got to pick up as well. I mean, you can't have it on cruise control on defense.
And Toronto has possession, following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's Batum. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Raptors have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And the first one at the line is good. Johnson, he's checked in for O'Neal. He's perfect from the line this time.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Pass to Satoransky. Ennis. And it's blocked. Fires the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top. Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above.
Here's Satoransky after the made shot from Ebanks. There's the 3. Kept alive. Ennis. And he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by 8.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Pass to Bullock. There's the dish to Ebanks. Haslam's there. Shoots a fader. And the basket by Ebanks. Ebanks got his second basket.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
That one goes. Count it. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Toronto calls timeout. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The Raptors in second.
You could tell by watching them just how focused they were at the defensive end of the court.
.151 left in the first quarter.
Yo, set it up!
Here's Milton. Now the feed to Ebanks. Here's Satoransky. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's good. And now it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
Here is Ebanks. Number 5. No good on the triple.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
59 seconds left to play here in the first. Haslem. Great D that time from Batum.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Feeds it to Ebanks. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in. Ebanks got 6 points.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Cranes the three-pointer. He has 7.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Number 5. Defended by Sederance. And that one's good. Bullock's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Satoransky. Ennis. Got it off in time, but it's no good. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Thunder lead by 8. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Coming up next Wednesday night, November 11th, the Memphis Grizzlies go up against the Washington Wizards. Don't miss it.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, Steve, Clark, what do you think?
Boy, a ton of threes in that first quarter. This team really lighting it up, guys.
Yeah, it's been an onslaught from downtown.
Raptors trail by 8. We've got Johnson. Also Kemba Walker out there. And it's Harris in its small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. That's good.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
On the wing, Johnson. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Batum, a screen on Johnson. Batum against Johnson. Number 5. The second chance effort. Looney. And the shot is good.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
And Walker kicks to Johnson. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Passes it to Simon. Looney. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Thunder leading by 4. Outside, Walker. Batum grabs the miss.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The pass to Bullock. Looney. Number 5, guarded by Walker. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
With a floater, and out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Well, Kevin, a look here at last year in the NBA where the Raptors ranked. 2nd in steals, 5th in three-point field goal percentage. And they were top 10 in free throw percentage. That's always helpful in winning games.
Still, I think the key to their team was the steals that you talked about, because they were a team that put a lot of pressure on the offense. They got out and played the passing lane, tried to force turnovers, and when they did, they usually converted those into points at the other end, and that's one of the reasons they were pretty good.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They are just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use the timeout here.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Thunder. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And that one's good. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Looney, he's guarded by Davis. Six to shoot. Number 5 sinks the triple. He's got 7. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here. Guys, this is going to be fun to watch. 2 evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
Walker dishes to Johnson. Kicks it to Johnson. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Harris misses. Oklahoma City trailing. Walker the pass to Harris. Back to Walker. Johnson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 6 assists here tonight.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Outside, Batum. From deep. The shot misses. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Johnson the screen. And it's Harris off the drive. Johnson. And again it's Oklahoma City. Oh, wow, guys. Doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And you see a player have to come out of the game like this. I mean, you just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. You cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is here shortly.
Raptors trail by 4. Simon guarded by Walker. Number 43. Thunder with the rebound. Davis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Walker kicks to Harris. Back to Walker. Harris outside. Dishes to Johnson. From the high post. It's blocked by Fournier. And now here's Batum, the fast break opportunity. And here now the Thunder. Walker with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Johnson outside. Back to Walker. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Pass to Bullock. Here's the 3. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Up top, Walker, defended by Simon. Johnson can't hit.
The poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
And Batum kicks to Fournier. Pass to Simon. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Fournier. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Releases. No good from Bullock. The Thunder have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And Walker kicks to Harris. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Davis. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
Raptors trail by 5. They set the screen. Winslow guarded by Harris. There's the feed to Fournier. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Anthony Davis third.
I think he cares more about shot blocking than any other element of his game, guys. Takes so much pride in it. That's why he was where he was on that list.
And that one falls for Fournier. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Raptors. And so Fournier nails both of them.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Davis setting the pick for Walker. And it's Harris off the drive. Back to Walker. Takes the three. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 6 points for Kemba Walker.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
Number 43. They get it back. Outside Westbrook. Living, defended by Mamba. Raptors moving the ball around. Back to Westbrook. Winslow. Number 43. Makes it off the glass. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And you see a player have to come out of the game like this. I mean, you just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. You cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is here shortly.
And the Thunder making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. The Thunder leading by 4. And here's Walker. He's got 6. Nice work there coming off the screen. Walker's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
He kicks it to Westbrook. Working on Walker. From the post. Westbrook, no good. Thunder have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. He dishes it to Davis. And the 3 off target.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
And Westbrook, here we go. Mamba with the block. Now here's Walker. 8 points for him. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Right side to Walker. Johnson dishes to Walker. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
And now a look at Russell Westbrook. Some stats on him. Terrific year last season for him. 11th in scoring. And he also finished in the top 20 in assists. So this is a guy who really did a nice job of sharing the ball with his teammates.
And what a nice weapon he was for them offensively. I mean, he was an excellent option every time down the court. I mean, his top 15 points per game ranking, that says it all.
Number 43, he's guarded by Davis. Releases, and that one's on target from the wing. Now just a 2-point Thunder lead. The Thunder shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Johnson kicks to Walker. Now the dish to Mamba. Back to Walker. Outside, Davis. He passes to Johnson. Feeds it to Davis. Shot clock at 5. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. And that's 13 points for Anthony Davis.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
And the Raptors call time here.
He's definitely shaken up. They're using the timeout to let their trainer take a look at it.
The Raptors making a switch here. Here's Fournier, and Davis sends it back. For 3, that's the bucket. And now a 7-point Thunder lead.
Got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
Passes it to Westbrook. From beyond the arc, and that one's good. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter. The Thunder leading by 4. Davis setting the pick for Walker. Russell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Fournier, guarded by Walker. And the pass to Westbrook. Winslow. Back to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 43. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He has 6.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Walker gets a screen from Davis. Walker the pass to Mamba. Kicks it to O'Neal. Dishes it to Davis. Launches a 3. The shot is off. And Toronto will come the other way.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4.
And I'm going to look forward to seeing how that Portland game turns out for sure.
Raptors moving the ball around. Number 43. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
35 seconds left in the first half of the game. Walker dishes to Davis. Right side Davis. The kick out to Walker. Lets it go from deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Number 1. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And it's a 3-point Raptor lead.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots and tip. Wow! That's large to end the half. That three ties it up, and they'll go to the break still neck and neck.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
With a few games of the new season already under our belt, we're back in the NBA groove. This is 2K Sports. The Thunder have been plugging away. They're stroking it from outside, hitting the three ball with ease. Some terrific basketball from Anthony Davis. He's got 13 points and also has grabbed 5 boards. On the other side, the Raptors looking pretty solid as well. It's been a tough start for them this season, looking to get back on the winning track. Russell Westbrook has been outstanding. He's got 8 points, and as usual, he's been handing out a lot of assists. A few tight games around the NBA. Let's check them out. It's a close game for the 76ers going up against the Indiana Pacers. We're all tied up in the third. And another one also in progress. In New York, the Knicks are trailing to Atlanta. Second half of play, still anybody's game. And another game going on. For the Pelicans at New Orleans Arena, they've got a tight one going on against Charlotte. A 2-point game as the third quarter now being played. That's it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. An exceptional performance from Russell.
Well, the threes have been falling for him at a ridiculous rate. That first half was just amazing.
And when that's the case, here in the second, I think he's just got to keep spraying and splashing.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. And for the Thunder, they're shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. And Walker kicks to Davis. Back to Walker. Pass to Russell from about 19 feet. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Toronto trailer. Outside Westbrook. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy do. Very, very well done.
And Walker kicks to Mamba. Pass to Russell. That one off the back iron and out.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Winslow guarded by O'Neal. With the shot. No good from Fournier. Fournier's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Russell passes to Biombo. He feeds it to O'Neal. Leads him in there. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
The Thunder shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Very successful free throw shooting team a year ago, guys. They hit about 80% from the line.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Outside Westbrook. The feed to Fournier. Back to Westbrook. Winslow. 6 to shoot. Looney. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
He kicks to Biombo. Back to Davis. Russell puts up a 3. No good. He dishes it to Fournier. He passes it to Westbrook. Number 43. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Let's take a look at how Oklahoma City ranked in the league last year. 6th in fewest turnovers per game. 7th in free throw percentage. And they were a top 10 team in field goal shooting. Not bad for a team that's got an awful lot of young, talented players.
I think the most impressive aspect of their team last year, Clark, was the few turnovers that they committed. In the top 10 in the league in terms of fewest turnovers per game. And that boded well for them. Anytime they took care of the basketball, they were extremely difficult to beat. And that became a big part of their identity.
Here's Fournier. He has 7. The dish to Westbrook. To the inside. Banked in off the glass. 11 points in the game.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
And it's Walker penetrating. And that is good. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes are gone. Feeds to Fournier. Westbrook dishes to Fournier. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now Russell. He's got 15. Davis kicks to Walker. Offensive rebound. Mamba. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Thunder. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. That will complete this 4-game homestand.
Boy, that's a game you know the Heat would really like to take.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Not the guy you want to see taking too many free throws. Last season, his numbers among the worst in the league.
And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter, 50% from the field. Pass to Westbrook. For the lead, that's good. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tick for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
These 2 teams, guys, look so evenly matched to me. I think this could go right down to the wire.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
There's the screen, and there's the pass to Fournier, number 43. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
And Walker gets to Mamba. Back to Walker. Mamba. Nice persistence to chip it back up and in. Biombo's got 6 points.
You can't let someone of his skill go unbodied at the rim like that. Box him out. Get him away from the basket. He'll make you pay with tip-ins like you just saw.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. Here's Westbrook. Number 43. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Taken away. Fast break, Toronto. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
Kicks it to Mamba. Ennis. Dishes to Russell. Ennis. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 4 on the shot clock. Misses the 3.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. Number 51. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Look out the Raptors' upcoming schedule. They get to take on the Blazers of Portland after this one. That'll be game 4 of this 6-game road trip. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And how about the touch they've displayed from long range, guys? I mean, as a team, they are really shooting the ball well and executing from the perimeter.
The Raptors making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. Raptors with the lead. Pass to Fournier. Milton defended by Setoranski. Number 43. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control. Ooh.
Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
Back to Davis. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
Outside Westbrook. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Man, he is tough to keep up with. He's got so much quickness.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Free throw good, Westbrook. Thunder trailing by 7. Pass to center on Skeet. He feeds it to Walker. Shoots the 3 from downtown. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Fournier's got his 3rd rebound tonight. He kicks to Westbrook. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 20.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Ennis knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 5. Raptors leading by 6. Here's Fournier. He's got 8. Here's Milton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys. Giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
And there's the feed to Walker. They set the pick. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
It's been a strong night for Walker. He has 15 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
Yeah, productive day for him from long range.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one falls for Walker. And the Raptors making a change here. And so Walker nails both of them.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
There's the pick. It's Westbrook with the drive. That's good. Westbrook's got 10 points in the quarter.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, one or two more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
He tries for three, gets it to go. And now an 11-point Raptor lead.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
Then we get an opportunity here to check out some numbers for Russell Westbrook. Coming off an excellent season last year, 11th in scoring, and he also finished in the top 20 in assists. So this is a guy who really did a nice job of sharing the ball with his teammates.
And what a nice weapon he was for them offensively. I mean, he was an excellent option every time down the court. I mean, his top 15 points per game ranking, that says it all.
The Raptors making a switch here. Fournier is checked in. Raptors on defense. Walker the pass to Russell, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Raptors leading by 11. There's a good screen. 6 on the shot clock. Winslow is guarded by Davis. Off target from the wing.
I'm not sure about that shot, guys. The defense really all over him.
Walker dishes to Russell. Back to Walker. A three ball. Can't get it to go. Now Toronto takes it the other way. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Milton guarded by O'Neal. Number one. And again, Toronto no up. Thunder trailing by 11. Outside, Russell. Fires from deep. Good. Russell's got 18 points in the game.
Well, he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Fournier, a picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. 10 points for him.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Davis kicks to Russell. With the lead pass. Blocked.
Well, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
Milton guarded by Walker. He dishes it to Fournier. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Number one. shot misses. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Thunder trailing by 10.
Question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
There's Walker with the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Here's Fournier. He's got 10. They set the pick. Number 1. They get it back. Looney. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
That's an easy shot there. It's a shot that he should make more often than not.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Raptors out in front, up by 7. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next.
The NBA season blasts off. The Oklahoma City Thunder go up against the Brooklyn Nets next Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The 4th quarter of play should begin momentarily. Thunder shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Russell is out there with Kemba Walker. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Biombo at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Davis gets the screen from Biombo. O'Neal defended by Bullock. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal passes to Davis. Shot, high post. He nails it. Davis has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Thunder. Winslow guarded by O'Neal. Outside Westbrook. Shoots a 3, and that one's good. Westbrook's got 16 points here in the second half.
Starting to get it rolling, guys. That's 4 3-pointers for the game. 3 of them coming in this second half.
There's Walker with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 23 points for Kemba Walker.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
And one of his other great qualities, Steve, is his quick trigger off the dribble. I mean, he can get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond.
Thunder trailing by 5. Right side, Russell. Gets the front of the rim and out.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Winslow guarded by O'Neal. No good from Fournier.
Well, he did have a 3-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Russell with it. Now defended by Fournier. Russell kicks to Walker. Back to Russell. He passes to Walker for the 3, and the Thunder another 3.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been 3-pointers.
Fires for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Walker gets a screen from Biombo. Here's Russell. And the Thunder another 3.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
And the Raptors call time here. We've seen Kemba Walker really having a great game.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message the Raptors coach was giving to his team. As this game approaches its finale, the outcome's still undecided. He's told them, we're not far, fellas. It's within reach. Seize the moment and walk away with a win. Guys?
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Number 43, defended by Mamba. Or 3, Westbrook. That's good. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, fantastic performance from the arc here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Russell kicks to Davis. Outside, Walker. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. Walker dishes to Davis. Unloads from 9. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 9 assists now tonight. Number 43. Off target from three-point range. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Here's Russell. Again, Russell missing. The Raptors have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Passes to Bullock. Number 43, guarded by Walker. Now the pass to Bullock. 5 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. The dish to Russell. Launches it. Again, Russell missing. Toronto's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Bullock passes to Westbrook. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And again, Toronto no up. The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And here's Walker outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Here is Russell. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The first one falls. That one misses.
They're only down 2 now, but that miss might hurt. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Feeds it to Westbrook. Working on Walker. Lock at 6. To the middle. Looney. No good. Some solid defense here from Mamba. Oklahoma City trailing. Davis setting the pick for Walker. Ennis lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you hate to lose it.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
He's been anything but not his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
I'll tell you what, he's made more than a few of those in his career.
Westbrook against Walker. Back to Westbrook, trying his luck deep. The Thunder pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points. Ennis, defended by Bullock. Ennis, smooth as silk on the finger roll. And now a 5-point Thunder lead.
Clearly he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
Westbrook with it. Kicks to Fournier. Shot to stop the run. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Russell dishes to Walker. Here's Davis. And the Thunder another 3.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Westbrook drives in. Looney. Pass to Bullock. Dishes it to Westbrook. Raptors moving the ball around. Number 43. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 22 points for him.
Just one bucket for him here in the fourth quarter. I mean, his touch just hasn't been there.
There's the pick. And here's Walker outside. No good. And Toronto will come the other way. Number 43. He's guarded by Russell. And the Thunder pushing it up now. It's down the breakaway slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Raptors trail by 9. And here's Westbrook. Westbrook gets a screen from Bullock. It's Westbrook with the drive. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Walker. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Satoransky's checked in. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
And so Westbrook makes them both. The Thunder leading by 7. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Russell. Outside, Davis. Satoransky. Ennis. Off target with his 3.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
Offensive rebound.
It's been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
And Satoransky kicks to Russell. He passes to Satoransky. He feeds it to Davis. He dishes it to Russell from deep. Bullock with the rebound. Raptors trail by 7. They set the pick. There's the triple. It's good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And Satoransky kicks to Russell. Lets it go from 11. That's blocked by Fournier. Passes it to Bullock. Three-pointer. Cannot hit. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside Russell. Davis sets a screen. Outside Russell. And they double up Russell. And Satoransky kicks to Russell. The pass to Satoransky. Ennis just 4 to shoot. Here's Fournier. He kicks it to Westbrook. Pass to Bullock. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Westbrook. And now just a 2-point Thunder lead.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
The feed now to Russell. Pass to Satoransky. Back to Russell. The dish now to Mamba. Satoransky. Here's Russell. Hits the 3-point bomb. Russell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is unbelievable. What a shooting exhibition we're seeing out there today.
Toronto calls timeout. The Raptors making a switch here. Here's Westbrook. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Westbrook's got 36.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Satoransky's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Fournier pulls it down. Fournier's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter.
Now, bad timing. His team trailing, and this has not been a quarter that he'd like to remember.
O'Neal passes to Russell. Back to O'Neal. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Satoransky. There's the bucket. Good.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
And the Thunder making a change here. Right side Westbrook. Feeds it to Fournier. Floats one. Westbrook, no good. Thunder shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Back to Davis. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Good game for Davis. He has 9 rebounds, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open looks.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities.
So neither attempt will fall that time frame. The Raptors shooting at 51%. Really solid. Kicks to Fournier. Outside Westbrook. Tries a 3. Mamba with the rebound. And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there, and that brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Back to Westbrook. Winslow. Three-pointer. Nails it. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, he found the open man on the perimeter and got the ball to him.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Toronto calls timeout. They're losing by 4. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Well, they need to draw something up here. I think they'll go for a quick 2. And if not, maybe break somebody free for a long three-pointer.
And they have to know they need to foul right after the shot goes in as well.
Puts up the tray. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're up by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And a tough break as his second attempt So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Curry, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Kemba Walker.